What's going on, True Combat Kings? How you guys doing today? Like usual, it's your host, Ray187, and I'm here at company today with our president of TCK, Mr. Gamerholic. How you doing today, sir?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself, Ray?
Pretty well. I'm doing well. And we're accompanied today by our Gold Crown Over Infantry House and our premium member, Mr. Sepsis and his motherfucking band. Sepsis, how are you and the band doing today?
What's goody?
That's
What's
good.
goody? McHoodie Van
Hey,
Woody.
be sure to tell Sonic we all said hey. All right.
I will.
So, you guys, what do you say we go ahead and get into today's topic, shall we? All
Yes,
right.
sir.
So, first up on today's list, you guys, would normally be Kokomo, but unfortunately he's not here today. So, we're going to go ahead and pass the table on off to Game. Game, how you doing today, pal?
Like I said, I'm doing pretty well. So, covering Kokomo on Gems of War. He's left me a few notes here to cover. So, gameplay-wise, we will be focusing for Gems of War on purple and brown, hashtag brown gems matter, and make
Nice.
sure to try and participate in the guild wars. Not participating in enough of these. I've got to say, I did a few today for myself personally. We got quite a high
Second.
score because they're not attacking, thankfully. But when we get to those days where we get a high enough rank and we start, competing with other guilds that will be using all their attacks, we're not going to stand a hope in hell if we don't be using those attacks. So let's make sure that we're getting those in. Also, you guys that are interested, who may want to start playing Gems of War, who may already be playing Gems of War, just looking for a play date, there is an official play date set up for 3 Eastern on Saturdays, ran by Kokomo himself. So if you're interested in learning more about the game and getting involved with the game, make sure that you're trying to attend that play date. It's going to happen every week.
Here, here. And just remember, you guys, Gems of War is free, okay? This is a totally free to download. It's a very small file, so it can fit on almost every Xbox. You guys, free new game, and you also have a guaranteed play date with TCK. What more can you ask for, huh?
I really couldn't agree more with that. Now, another thing you guys should know is that a official ranking system has been put into place. Now, obviously, you guys know there's always been a ranking system on the game, but like in terms of using the ranking system and using it to its best potential, um, there have been assigned roles to each rank. So, moving on with that, Spirit, just play the game. Just play the game, have fun, let it be known that you're actually playing. I mean, if not, probably going to kick you out, but hey, just wait till we come to that bridge when we cross that bridge when we come to it. Mixed up my words. Seraph, you're looking at just supporting new members, pretty much teaching them. And Archon, you're looking at all of the below stuff and progression within the guild. For more information on these ranks and more detail on these ranks, please contact Gems of War President TCK Kokomo. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for Gems of War. Thank you for listening.
Huzzah! Well, I know one thing. I better get my ass on Gems of War and do some attacks. That's for damn certain. All right. Well, you guys, that brings me up to myself. How you doing? You guys look so beautiful. Let's go ahead and go over my usual topics for today. Now, today we're going to talk about Summoners Wars. For those of you guys who do not play, it's free. It's pretty interesting. It's been described as like Pokemon meet some other shit and had a baby, but to kind of just get on topic with what we're doing today, Siege War, you guys, Siege War and Guild Battle. Now, these are two very critical aspects of the game. I got to give everyone in TCK a shout out who's actually been participating lately. We now have a really active guild who's actually trying to definitely stake some claims to land on this game. We're definitely fighting for something here. So let's start off with our guild battle. Now, our guild battles are very simple. Um, you attack whoever you want pretty much, and every guild base has like maybe 2 people in it that you can attack. We have to win both attacks in order to actually break the base. If we break so many bases, we win the war. Very simple, very self-explanatory. Now, Siege Battle, on the other hand, that's a little bit more challenging, but it's a lot more fun too. Now, when it comes down to our Siege Battles, you guys, it's a three-way war between a blue team, a yellow team, and a red team. Now, it's going to be important for us to remember that we need all of our members to provide HQ support and have plenty of defensive troops ready at will. It's important for us to remember to strengthen the front line the strongest, but also to focus on the back of our line. So, Game, I believe you was watching the Guild War this last week, or excuse me, the Siege War this last week. You can pretty much testify that we did a pretty solid job. I mean, we at least did secure second place out of 3. The one thing that kind of
Yeah,
hurt us the
exactly.
most was, as your leader, I did not put enough troops in our back bases. So when that red guy kind of got through our front line, he was able to kind of just break in there and take over a lot of shit. But the yellow team, which was a real opposing factor, they didn't get nowhere. We had a really strong front line put up for them. So just keep paying attention, you guys. The guild chat is becoming more active. Definitely request who to attack. Definitely participate. We're trying to take over. So that's all I have for Summoner's Wars for this week. But however, we're going to talk about Elder Scrolls for a brief moment. Elder Scrolls and TCK are trying to make up again. Right now, we have 3 highly adequate members of TCK: myself, Kokomo, and Sith Lord Kyram, including his spouse, that will be looking to revamp our guild Blood. And we're probably going to be getting to work on that over the course of this weekend. So if you're on and you have the game, get in touch with one of us. We'll love to have your help. And that's pretty much all I have for today. Not too much there. Game, back over to you.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so I'm gonna touch down a bit on Clash of Clans. Admittedly myself, I've been a little bit distant from this game, but not distant enough to recognize that we're still not using our attacks in the war. We need to use our attacks. So I do want to give a shout out to Sepsis, who's sitting here to the left of Ray, for using his attacks. However daunting the defense may have been.
Ray, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Who is this?
Oh,
What's going on?
Okay, Sepsis, just pay attention to this and keep moving.
yes, just keep this moving, keep this moving. Okay, so
Dude,
yeah,
what
so
the fuck?
basically, when it comes to Clash of Clans, other than using attacks, there will be
10
a
seconds to
rank
railgun.
review over the week. So keep an eye out for that. The builder-based mega marathon is coming to the end
Railgun on the field.
of its time. We're coming like just under 10 days now. So make sure you get involved in that if you need more loot. With that being said, that's everything on Clash of Clans. Now, Halo 5. Halo 5 member table. Guys, check out the other games if interested. Okay, there are several games. If you got, you guys always hear us talking about it, even in Halo lobbies. So please try and get involved. We do have a wide variety of games to play. Also, check out the paid memberships. You get in-game benefits, off-game benefits, and one of the more important things I would say, stage benefits. So you can get your face out there, get your name out there, and put your piece on the stage. Also, depending on the level of your membership, you are able to get things shifted over however far you're away. Take it from me, I'm from the UK, you can get things shipped over. So, all that good stuff. Finally, remember that TCK is your gaming community.
Thank you, sir.
We do not want outsiders, trying to take that away from you. Okay? Make sure they're put in their place. Don't let them step on your toes or anything. And also just remember to have fun. the end of the day, this is your gaming community, paid or free. We're all here to have fun.
Here.
Right, moving on to Commander Table. This is the final time I'm going to say this, so that lovely rule of 3. Prospect is a new rank that is not recorded through paperwork that you must sit through. 3 to 7 days. That is a mandatory rank to sit through. There is no skipping it. Alright? Just want to make that clear. This is the final time it's going to be mentioned. Now, commanders, we need to be managing our lobbies accordingly. Okay, there's been a few issues over this week. We do not want outsiders coming in and thinking they can do what they want, telling TCK members what to do. This is our lobby. Okay? We need to make sure that we're managing them accordingly to make sure that it's fun and free from bullshit. Make sure that those outsiders are put in their place.
And as I commonly tell people, you guys, some people say when in Rome, do as the Romans do. I personally know the Romans. They're dicks. When in Rome, don't piss the fucking Romans off. That's the best advice I can give you. I don't give a fuck what you do. Don't piss me the fuck off.
Just don't. Exactly. To finish up, I do want to announce the... Shit, I should have done this on the other table, but, you know, whatever. Member of the week. Okay? Member of the week for Halo, specifically, is going to be Sister Tyrant. The most recent nomination. This is a very interesting family. This is the effort of trying to get this approved, and for taking high interest in the lead in another game. Really appreciate your help and support, guys.
Okay, yeah, I'll be sure to definitely... I know somebody's not becoming a TCK member in no time in the near future.
Tell me about it. That's everything I got, Ray.
Alright, well you guys, it's been a real pleasure. I would love to sit here and bullshit and talk to you guys and then maybe even shoot the shit for a little bit, but unfortunately, I got someone's ass to kick right now. So with that being said, you guys all have a wonderful day.
Sorry about
TCK.
that,
It's
boss.
been a
I
real
had to
pleasure.
kill that motherfucker.
But I got some business to handle, y'all. Come on, man. Let's hurry up and go take care of this son of a bitch right quick. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck he think he is out here, motherfucker.
Railgun is up.